Yo, what up, y'all? Good morning. Let's see. Yep, morning, y'all. Welcome to the stream. We are gonna be continuing to shiny hunt for Wimpod. I have not had time to prepare. I just hit stream, and we just have to collect some eggs. That's what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna go for at least maybe 2 hours this morning, or yeah. By the time you guys are watching, this is probably like late afternoon, late afternoon, or night, or whatever. But yeah, this is what we're gonna be doing. This is gonna be the last stream of the week. This next week, I don't know if you guys been watching the last Wimpod shiny hunt. I did say I was gonna go take a little trip to Mexico to go visit some folks, and I'm gonna be gone just for 5 days. That's it. I'm just gonna be gone for 5 days, so this is gonna be the last stream of the week. And I got like either 1 or 2 videos to post later this week. So I'm probably gonna post them on the weekend, so that way you guys have at least something to watch before I leave. So I'm gonna be gone for at least 5 days. Hopefully I can make it back in time for Pokemon Day, because literally Pokemon Day is already next Friday. So yeah, I want to live stream that day, so hopefully I can leave. We'll see. Either I'm leaving on the 21st or the 23rd. It's one of those. It's one of those days. Because if I leave on the 21st, we catch a flight, leave on the 21st, I can literally make it a day before Pokemon Day. So let me do some math here. Let me see. So if I leave with the 21st, which is on a Sunday, see. 21st is on Sunday, which is that's Saturday. Because if I leave Saturday, hold on. Yeah, that's Saturday. If I leave this Saturday, which is in 2 days, I can still make it for Pokemon Day. So let's see. Yeah, I can still make it for Pokemon Day if I make it this Saturday, but it takes a lot of planning and stuff to I gotta find like some tickets. Hopefully I can find some cheap tickets for the flight. But yeah, either this Saturday, because if we go in on Monday, then I'm probably gonna be one day behind. I'll probably be back on a Saturday of next week. But yeah, we'll see how that's gonna be. Hopefully I can leave Saturday, but I don't know. I'll have to see. I'm just gonna go with family. So I'm gonna go with family, so I'm gonna have to talk to them to see what the flight's gonna be. It's just gonna be me, my mom, and my little brother. So that's pretty much just gonna be us three going. We're just gonna take a flight. So I just gotta talk to my mom, see if we can leave on Saturday. We'll see. We'll see if we can catch some good flights. So yeah, and that's gonna be it. So I'll be gone all next week. So hopefully I do make it back in time for Pokemon Day, so I can live stream that day. So yep. And then later after this stream, I'm gonna be working on some videos, so that way you guys have something to watch while I'm gone. Because over there in Mexico, I do not have any internet access. There's only one house that does have internet, but it's not that great. So yeah, internet's not that great over there, but yeah, we'll see. I might have to like download a couple shows. It's only gonna be for 5 days, something to keep me entertained. I'll probably download a couple Netflix shows just to keep me occupied throughout the days that I'm over there, and probably have some videos on standby for YouTube for music wise, so I'm not bored over there. But yeah, I'm just there just to visit family. But yeah, that's pretty much the plan for next week. And then when I come back from Mexico, for my little trip to Mexico, it's gonna be grind week. It's gonna be grind week, grind day. It's probably gonna be just one day next week, and I'm gonna be streaming, or maybe a video or two. And then I'm just gonna take a little break for that weekend. Cause yeah, it's gonna take what is that called when you come? Oh, what is it called? Jet lag? When you get off the plane after being there for a while. Is it called jet lag? Let me see. Hold on. What was the description of jet lag? Oh no, not that. It's a jet. So let's see. Jet lag, tiredness. Yeah, tiredness felt by a person after a long flight across time zones. And so that's pretty much gonna be it. It's probably just gonna be some jet lag that I'm gonna be experiencing. Because from where I'm at currently, in Mexico, it is an hour. It is an hour behind my current time zone. So let's say I get there at, because I think I'm trying to. Let's say I get there like at 10 p.m. in Mexico. If I go to Mexico, it'll be at 10 p.m. and then my time zone back at home will be at 11 p.m. So like, yeah, here I'm an hour ahead, and over there I'm an hour behind. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Alright, let me get rid of these Wimpod. Rid of these Wimpod, but yeah, that's gonna be what the week's gonna be for me. So yeah. And then after I'm done with this stream, oh yeah, if you guys hear an alarm for how long? Yeah, I got pretty much an hour set on my alarm, because I loaded up an about 10 minutes ago. I loaded up a load of laundry. So yep, I'll be going to put that into the dryer here like in an hour. So yep, for now I'm just gonna worry about collecting eggs and hatching eggs. Yeah, I'm gonna be here for like at least 2 hours, because I got some things to do, because I gotta prepare for the trip, and still why I'm doing laundry. So hopefully I can get a shiny in this one. If not, we'll have to postpone this until I get back from my trip. I was gonna stream this yesterday, but my internet wasn't doing so well yesterday. It was being shitty. But yeah. And then 2 days ago, I don't know if it was just me, but there was the servers were down on YouTube for some reason, because I thought it was just me, because every time I kept loading my home on YouTube or videos or whatever, it would not load up. Nothing was loading up, so I'm guessing there was a YouTube outage or something. That's what I think. Yeah, so there's a YouTube outage. Hold on, let me see. Let me Google it real quick. Hold on. I think there was a YouTube outage 2 days ago. Let me see. Because I know it's not just me. I think, when was it? Yeah, it was on the 17th. Let's see, because yeah, so this is right here. On the 17th, which was 2 days ago, a major widespread YouTube outage occurred February 17th, 2026, which was 2 days ago. Yeah, it was like around 5 p.m. to like 8 p.m. So yeah, apparently it was affecting over 300,000 users globally. And yeah, particularly in the US West Coast, the outage caused was let's see, apparently it was a system glitch, resulted in blank home pages, unplayable videos, and broken apps for YouTube. Yeah, all of YouTube, which is down. All the services of YouTube were down. Luckily, it was only from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. And hold on, let me see. When did I stream? Because I remember I was streaming. Whatchamacallit, Echoes of Wisdom when did I stream? When did I stream that? Was that? It was on the 17th. So yeah, I did stream my last playthrough of Echoes of Wisdom on the 17th. So I'm surprised nothing happened. I only experienced one thing, so it was normal for me to at least experience my streams to like go down for a couple seconds. Luckily, after that, nothing else happened and stuff. But my stream was fine throughout the rest of the playthrough. Luckily for me. But then literally after I was done streaming, I went on YouTube like I always do, just to listen to music, and then that's when it was down. So I kind of got lucky. Let's see. So yeah, I kind of got lucky that it didn't go down while I was live. The only time it did really crash on me when I was doing the last Wimpod hunt. That's why I had to do a two-parter stream for the shiny Wimpod hunt. That wasn't YouTube's fault. It happened on my end where I was listening to a podcast on YouTube, and I was switching from one tab to another. I was switching from my YouTube tab on my laptop in OBS, and then there was like a little glitch where I had to turn my laptop off, causing the stream to end. But yeah. But yeah, that's that. Let's see. Let's get rid of these. Get rid of these right here. Hopefully you do get a shiny in the stream. Because I want to at least get a shiny before I go for my little trip to Mexico. I want to at least get a shiny, and then when we come back, we'll continue the shiny hunt. We're going to be shiny hunting for Nidoran male next one. Let's grab this egg. Alright. We only been at this for 12 minutes. So far, nothing. Alright. I'm just hoping we can get at least a shiny Wimpod in this stream. So yeah, literally after today's stream, this will be the last stream for the week. And then I want to post at least 2 more videos for this week so you guys have something to watch. And then yeah. And then when I get back, we'll do some more Pokemon stuff since it's gonna be Pokemon Day. Hopefully I can make it back so I can stream that day, and this is gonna be big. It's gonna be really big, big 30th anniversary for Pokemon apparently. We'll have to wait and see for next Friday. And then after Pokemon Day, or after this month, and Pokemon Day, maybe the next one will probably be, I don't know if Mario's already had their anniversary, but I think we might get Legend of Zelda's, I think, what was it? I think it was 30th or 40th anniversary. I haven't kept up with that. It's probably their 40th anniversary for Legend of Zelda. Yeah, but there's been a lot of leaks and rumors that for sure we're getting the Fire Red and Leaf Green. So, and apparently it is Pokemon Home compatible. That's what I'm looking to see what that's gonna be like. Now, I know you can battle with in the original Fire Red and Leaf Green, if you had the Game Boy Advance, either Game Boy Advance SP or just the Game Boy. You had that one thing. I think for the Game Boy Advance SP, you needed the link cord, because the little accessory that you needed to trade, which was, I think, was wireless, was only available on the Game Boy Advance, which is just a little handheld It's not the flip one like the SP. The original Game Boy Advance. You needed that little thing that it came with Fire Red and Leaf Green, which allowed you to wirelessly connect into the, what was that one room? The Link Room or whatever it was called. It allowed you to battle and trade with people nearby. But then they upgraded that to the link cable, which you connect the link cable from your Game Boy SP to the other one, and now you can battle and trade Pokemon, which is pretty neat. So I'm curious to see how they're gonna do with that. Probably gonna be like connecting to online and stuff, or connect locally if you have someone nearby. But hopefully you don't need online to like trade and stuff. Alright. Let's see. There we go. Alright. Now we can continue to hatch. If we get a shiny early, then we'll do a different shiny hunt then. Yeah, let me get rid of these. Alright. Like I said, if we do get a shiny today or early, we'll probably stream something else. Or we'll continue doing the shiny hunt. Ah man, I just can't wait till next week. Yep, can't wait till next week. Let me check something. I just wanted to check on my check on the live chat. Hold on. I wanna do this in case you guys wanna. No, I'm not gonna put it up. Alright, I'll do that later. I'll worry about that later. I'm constantly checking over because there's been times where my internet just randomly crashes. But hopefully that doesn't happen to me. Okay. Alright, come. Any of these eggs could be shining. For some reason, whenever I get past a little over 100 eggs, that's when I normally start getting shinies. Alright, there's that one. Alright, let's get rid of these eggs. Or these Wimpod. Ain't no shiny in there. I'm not even keeping track of how many eggs hatched. Grab that egg. Alright. I'm changing the music real quick. Let's get rid of this. Alright. Just gonna be hatching eggs here and there. What else can we talk about? Oh yeah, apparently other rumors and leaks supposedly about the Pokemon win in waves. Some people say they probably know what the starters are gonna be for the Generation 10 of Pokemon. And supposedly we're probably gonna get 2 professors. Just like how we did in Scarlet and Violet. Where I think they might be version exclusive professors. Like in Scarlet and Violet. In Pokemon Wins, I think one of the professors is gonna be studying, I don't know what they're gonna be studying. I think in Waves, they're gonna be studying the ocean. They're gonna be studying the many Pokemon that live in the ocean. I think the other one is gonna be studying the one that lives on land, or what Pokemon live on land. I don't know, something like that. Yeah. Alright. Let's get rid of these Wimpod. Alright, let's continue hatching. I have a feeling we might get a shiny. We'll see how many eggs it takes to get a shiny Wimpod. That's what I'm looking for. Like I said, we're only gonna be here for like 2 hours. I got other things to do. Because if I do plan on leaving for my trip to Mexico this Saturday, then I have to do a lot to prepare for it. And let's just keep collecting more and more eggs. Yep. And so hopefully, when I'm over there, my trip, hopefully time goes by quickly. So yeah, I feel like it's gonna go by quickly. Like 5 days is gonna go up. 5 days is gonna literally pass by like that. Gonna go by quickly. The original plan was going last week, and around this week I would have been gone. But things came up and we couldn't really get tickets. So yeah, we're postponing until next week. Let's see. It's only a matter of time till we get a shiny. See what the timer says. 40 minutes until my laundry's done. Just not gonna keep looking. I'm just gonna wait for the timer to remind me it's time. Alright, here we go. Eggs are starting to hatch. Alright. Let's get rid of those. Let's go collect more eggs. Collect that one. Alright. See what happens. But yeah, luckily I finished luckily I finished my playthrough of Echoes of Wisdom. That way I don't have to worry about that until I don't have to worry about that. I get that one over with. So that way we'd have to postpone until next week. But yep. Echoes of Wisdom was a decent game. A little easy, but pretty decent. All right. No, I don't want to go in there. Alright, time to change the music. I'll only have it. There we go. So literally next week, well, I'm probably when all Mexico things are gonna get leaked. Watch, I can already tell things are gonna get leaked while I'm out of state in Mexico, and I'm gonna be seeing a lot of videos saying, "Oh, Pokemon Gen 10 has been leaked. This has been leaked. Fire and Leaf Green." And I can see it being officially released. I'm just waiting for Nintendo to fully announce it. I mean, I don't know why Nintendo's waiting for Pokemon Day for it to be released. Like, I guess it's 30th anniversary of Red and Green. But yeah. I'm just hoping they at least release something else. Give us at least what the starter's gonna be for Gen 10. Are we gonna... People say we might get Black and White remakes. for the Switch 2, or we'll see. Hopefully we get black and white 2. Some of those. So yeah, this is gonna be the last stream of the week. So yeah, for now we're just gonna be focusing on doing this for at least 2 hours, and after that, it's gonna worry about releasing some videos. I don't know if there's any. I don't know. I have to see if I should. I have to do more research if there's anything Pokemon worthy of making a video on right now. I don't want to really cover leaks and rumors right now if they're not true. Let me see. Look at that, 6 IV. I don't need that. Let's keep collecting eggs. And we're getting a couple eggs. I don't even know what else to talk about. It's only a matter of time when these eggs can be shiny. Let's see will any of these be shiny. Oh, that's the wrong thing. How many? Let's see how many eggs. Okay. Meat. Let me change the music. Hold on. Yeah, because when I get back, I'm gonna make sure I put these. I'm gonna make sure I put these songs all in one track so it automatically plays it. Alright, eggs are starting to hatch. Alright. Collect eggs and hatch. Let's get rid of these and get the next egg. Oh yeah, I have like I said earlier, I have a feeling. Oh, very good. But I have a feeling. That whatchamacallit, when I'm gone for my trip to Mexico, bro, I feel like things are gonna get leaked so much. Things are gonna get leaked way before Pokemon Day. I feel it. It's gonna get leaked maybe. I'm gonna predict it's gonna get leaked probably a few days before Pokemon Day. Probably watch it be like on a Wednesday where everyone starts leaking stuff. Where we're only 2 days away from Friday before Pokemon Day. Or what if it gets leaked hours before the presents? It's gonna be leaked like the early morning before the planned. I think they're gonna do a live stream. I'm not sure. Either they're gonna do a 30-minute or maybe an hour video of the Pokemon Presents, or probably 30 minutes, or a live stream. I'm not sure, because literally by the time I wake up, the live stream's over, and they make a video on it. But we have to see. Let's get rid of these. That's only a matter of time till I get a shiny. Any of these eggs can be shiny. You never know. Hopefully we can get a shiny by then. That's what I'm hoping for. I don't even know what else to talk about. Apologize if the stream is boring. But yeah. Let me get rid of these. Alright, let's see. Will this one be shiny? Will this egg be a shiny one or not? Let me change the music. Hold on. Alright. What is this? Oh boy, hold on. I just saw the tweet, and it's none other than Riddler Coup. Let's see. So apparently there's a tweet. So this is right here. Rumors have surfaced over the past 2 days regarding the celebration event. Celebration event Pokemon Celebration, which is believed to coincide with Pokemon Presents premiere. It is scheduled to start on Friday, February 27th. Let's see. Yeah, someone's... Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. Hold on. There was a tweet. But I don't know. Because apparently people are saying, because they tweeted with like emotes or whatever, saying we could get a shiny Terapagos or Ogerpon coming for Pokemon Day as an online distribution. So I don't know, we'll see. Because it has an Oni mask emoji and the diamond emoji, which the only what was it? The Oni mask is literally Ogerpon, and the diamond is literally the only one. It could have been Carbink, but that don't make sense. But the other one would be Terapagos. But we could get a shiny distribution of those two. Not sure if it's true or not, but we'll see. Because I kind of like how what Nintendo was doing with the shiny mythical and legendaries that we're getting through if you complete the Pokédexes in certain games. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if that's true or not. If we get a I have a feeling we might get some a shiny distribution for that. When was the last like legendary mythical shiny distribution? Because there's no expiration date for the ones you get a shiny for as a reward for completing certain Pokédexes. There's no like expiration date for that, so at least we don't have to worry about that. What other ones are we gonna get? I'm curious to see if there's one for Legend ZA, but I can care less about the Legend ZA. Let me get rid of this one. But if I do end up getting a shiny early on stream or something, we'll probably call it. I do gotta go do some stuff after this. Alright. I'm gonna change the music. Let's get rid of that Wimpod. Alright. And let's see what this one be shiny. Just keep collecting more eggs. See if there are any more topics to talk about. Let me see if there's anything else to talk about Pokemon related. I'm curious to see because I've been binge watching the one Pokemon Horizons anime, so I got to the point where it just ended, and the only time I don't know if it's continuing or when it's gonna releasing on Netflix, because I'm watching the English version of Pokemon Horizons, which is the Rising Hope, which is like it takes place a year after the curious to see what curious to see what else are we gonna get. Let's get rid of these eggs. All right. There we go. I'm trying to see what else we can talk about. I'm just looking to see if there's any news about like these Pokemon leaks or whatever. Let's see. Alright, let's go rid of those. There's a couple, yeah, there's a couple videos on this, but it's all the same thing, talking about the, all the same thing about the leaks and stuff. I just keep collecting eggs. Alright, music change. Alright. Alright, any of these eggs, I feel like it could be shiny. Hopefully we can get a shiny on stream, we'll see. Alright. Well, this won't be shiny, we'll see. Let's get rid of these. Alright, will this one be shiny? Will this egg be shiny? We'll see. Let me get rid of that one. Let's get rid of this. I haven't even been keeping track of how many eggs I've hatched, so any of these eggs that I have right now could be shiny. Hopefully I do. If not, that's fine. Getting a shiny or not in this stream, it's fine. I know the stream is a little boring, but I had to release the stream now so that way I can move on to other projects I plan on doing, like uploading videos for later this week. Gives you guys something to watch. Because right now, I'm literally like on a time crunch for these next couple days because I literally gotta leave for Mexico soon. So I want to at least get a stream out there and maybe a couple videos. Probably one or two, somewhere around there. Alright, here come all the eggs. Any of these can be shiny. Let me get rid of these. Yeah, not sure my color. We'll stream for like another hour. I didn't realize that I glanced over to my left to see how far we've been streaming. It's literally already just hit an hour. So yeah, we are we'll stream for like another hour. Just Alright, we'll stream for like another hour. Keep shiny hunting. We're just gonna keep getting and hatching eggs for like the next hour, we'll call it. But here in a bit, hold on, let me see. My alarm should ring soon. 5 more minutes and then I can go load up my laundry in the dryer. It's almost done washing. You know, I don't know if I should like vlog my trip in Mexico. I feel like I should. I don't know if I should, because I gotta borrow the GoPro for my brother if he hit. I don't know if I should, but we'll see. most likely I'll probably record on my phone or something. I'll probably just take a couple pictures and that's instead of vlogging. Let me see. Alright, will this egg be shiny? Nope. Putting on my shoes because my alarm's gonna ring soon. And, hold on. I'm gonna... Alright. I'm gonna change the music. Give me one sec. There we go. You're not shiny yet. Get rid of these Wimpod. Let's grab these eggs. Alright, let's see. Will this egg be shiny? Nope. Alright, here comes more eggs hatching. Will these be shiny? Oh. Hold on. The alarm. Let's see. My alarm just hit. Hold on. Let me go check on my laundry. Hold on. I'll be right back. I go almost. Let me pause the music first. I'm gonna pause this in the game audio. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check on my laundry. If it's done, I'll put it in the dryer. But yeah, I'll be back. Give me like 10 minutes. Okay, I'm back. I've been gone for probably more than 10 minutes because I was waiting for the washer. I was waiting for the time to go down. I was not done yet. I had to wait like 4 minutes plus a couple more to unload everything because oh, hold on. There we go. Yeah, we should be fine now. So I just pick up where we left off. I mean, not much, but yeah. Hold on. But yeah, we're just gonna continue. Now I just have to wait there for my clothes to finish drying, and yeah. So yeah, pretty much after this, I'm gonna go to get my laundry out of the dryer, but that's probably when I'm done. I'm just probably gonna be after I'm done with this stream. But it is nice out. But we're gonna be getting rain eventually. Hold on. What is popping up? What is this that keeps popping up? No, that's just something else that popped up. Just a suggestion. Alright, let's see what we get a shiny. Let me get rid of these. I'm changing the music. Alright, any of these eggs to me shiny, I feel it. Alright, let's collect more eggs. Let's get rid of the Wimpod in our party. Alright, let's get rid of these. There we go. see, will this be shiny? Let's get rid of this. Come on, I just want to at least get a shiny. I want to get a shiny on stream. That's what I'm hoping for. Let's see. Come on now. Come on, be shiny. That's what I'm hoping for. I need at least some shinies. Alright, a bunch of these eggs are gonna be hatching at once. There, no shiny. Let me get rid of these Wimpod in my party and get the other eggs. You're collecting more and more eggs. Because if we do get a shiny in this stream, I'm gonna have to literally just rewatch an hour or so into the stream to count how many eggs have been hatching, because I haven't been keeping track. That's only if we get a shiny. Okay, nothing. Let's get this egg. Let's see. Nope, no more shiny. Alright, no shiny in those. Alright, let's go get more eggs over here by this daycare lady. Alright. Well, this won't be shiny. Let's see. It's probably gonna be a normal one. Alright, no shiny. Get rid of that. Whatchamacallit, the next Zelda game I've been thinking of probably streaming is Wind Waker, but I'm gonna have to borrow the Switch 2 from my brother if I want to do Wind Waker. Let's get rid of these. Let's go get more eggs. Alright. Will we get a shiny? Alright, let me change the music. Hold on. There we go. Alright, no shiny. Let me get rid of these Wimpod. I don't need them. Yeah, but I'm excited for next week. See what kind of Pokemon news we're gonna get. Curious to see what we're gonna get. What Pokemon games are gonna be released. Not the only one I'm not too excited for is Pokemon Pokopia. I'm not really gonna bother getting. I think it's only Switch 2 exclusive. So yeah, that's I'm not gonna be playing that anytime soon. But I'm just curious to see what new Pokemon games are coming out. Are we gonna get like remakes, remasters of other previous Pokemon games? I don't mind Fire Red, Leaf Green. I'll probably make a Nuzlocke on that. Probably make a Nuzlocke on Fire Red and Leaf Green. I don't know which version to get though. It depends which version my brother gets, so that way we can have two different versions and not the same one. Let me get rid of this. Oh, look at that 6 IV. It's not shiny. If it's not shiny, I don't want it. Alright. Let's go back to get more eggs. Alright, we're already an hour and 30 minutes, or about to be, in like 30 seconds. Okay. So once it reaches the 1.5 hour mark, we're gonna be just streaming for like another 30 minutes and that's it. It's gonna be streaming for another 30 minutes and then after that we'll just call it. Hopefully we can get a shiny. We'll see if we can get a shiny within these last 30 minutes we got. We'll see. I'm just gonna keep collecting eggs for the next 30 minutes. Let's just keep getting and hatching eggs. That's all we're going to be doing for the last 30 minutes. Let me get rid of some of these. Alright, now shiny. I'm gonna get rid of the Wimpod I have. Yeah, but if whatchamacallit, if Fire Red and Leaf Green does come out, hopefully it comes out on the Switch 1 and Switch 2, and not just the Switch 2. I'll definitely do a Nuzlocke on it. I'll definitely do a Nuzlocke on whichever version I get. It depends what version my brother wants to get, and then I'll get the other version. So that way we can also fill up the Pokédex and stuff like that. Let's see. Alright, no shiny. Get rid of that. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a Nuzlocke on Pokemon Fire Red or Leaf Green, depending what version I get. Like I said, hopefully that game is not only exclusive to the Switch 2 and it's available on Switch 1. I'm really hoping I can play that. And I heard it's gonna be a standalone game, meaning it's gonna be it's not gonna be exclusive to the it's gonna be it's not gonna be exclusive to the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack. Thank God. But it's gonna be its own game, so you can purchase it on the Nintendo eShop. So yeah, some say it's gonna be like $20-$30, which seems like a fair price. There's gonna be people who are gonna be really mad if they charge full price for Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, even though it's been ported on the Switch. You can literally play it for free on any emulator. Even on your Switch, even on a modded Switch or something, you can play it for free. So yeah, if you want to pay, I just hope they don't charge full price for these games. I only charge probably $20 to $30. So yeah. We'll see. I did attempt a Nuzlocke before in Pokemon, I think it's Shining Pearl? I don't remember. I feel like we should start from the beginning in Kanto and then work our way. Let's get rid of these. Alright, let's see. I have a feeling. We might get a shiny. If not, that's fine. Let's get rid of this. Alright, so literally after I'm done with this stream, if we don't get a shiny, we'll probably have to wait to stream again when I come back. Probably not next week, but probably in 2 weeks from now, probably continue the shiny hunt. So once I get back, I'm only gonna do one stream of the week, but I'm probably gonna have to get over this jet lag, probably for a day or so. Only when I get back is gonna be give me some time to get adjusted to, because I know the one thing, like, I don't mind being in Mexico and stuff or going anywhere out of state. It's just I don't enjoy plane rides at all. It's like the worst. When they turn out, when it's like night or whatever, whenever we're flying in the nighttime and they shut off the lights, I just put on, because I normally wear a hoodie or a blanket or whatever, I just fall asleep just to pass the time. But yeah. Let's get rid of this. Any of these can be shiny. Alright. Hopefully I can get a shiny. Come on. That's what I'm hoping for. Alright. Let me shiny. See. I want to go check on my clothes after. Alright. Whew. Alright. Let's get rid of this one. Oh no. I don't want to encounter a Pokemon. Hold on. Get an egg. Just keep hatching a couple eggs. All right. Will we get a shiny? Let me see. And put this egg in now. We got 17 more minutes and then we're gonna call it. Let's see if we can get a shiny within. It's been an hour and 43 minutes. Question is, will we get a shiny before we end stream? We'll have to wait and see. I know stream's been boring, but like I said, I'll try and find topics to talk about in the next shiny hunt that we do. Let's get rid of this. Hold on. Alright, that one was not shiny. Alright, let's get the one egg here. Alright, will this one be shiny? Alright, hold on. Alright, since this is gonna be only the last 15 minutes, I'm just gonna stream without any music. But yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I'm just gonna finish off the stream with just this. Gonna be hatching and collecting eggs for the last 15 minutes. I am. Alright, no shiny. Let's get rid of this. Alright, let's see. Will this be shiny? We'll see. Nope. Alright, no shiny. Let me see. Let me get rid of these. Let me get rid of these Wimpod. Alright, let's just keep collecting the eggs. feel like it's too quiet, so I'll just put some music. Alright, any of these eggs can be shining. Just, I don't know when. Only a matter of time. Get rid of some of these Pokemon. No, don't go to the Pokédex. Hold on. Alright. Will we get a shiny? Alright. I'm just gonna call it once I'm done. Hold on. Once I'm done hatching these, I'm just gonna call it because I gotta go do something. Alright, hold on. Hold on, let me get rid of this. Alright, we're just gonna hatch these 2 eggs and then we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it probably 8 minutes early because I'm gonna have to go do something after this. But hey, we almost made it to the 2-hour mark. Like I said, we're an hour and 52 minutes right now. Close enough. We're gonna hatch these 2 eggs right here. I'm just gonna hatch these 2 eggs real quick and then we'll call it. But yeah, if you guys made it this far into the stream, appreciate you. But hold on. Let me hatch these eggs before I do my outro. If you made it this far into the stream, appreciate you. Unfortunately, this is gonna be all the time we have for this stream. Since I gotta go do some things after this. I got some errands to do and stuff. And yeah, this is gonna be the last stream of the week. Because like I said earlier, if you didn't catch it already, but I'm gonna be taking a trip to Mexico for 5 days to go visit a couple folks over there. So I'm gonna be uploading probably 1 or 2 more videos, most likely 1 video later this week, so you guys have something to watch while I'm gone. And unfortunately, we did not get a shiny in the stream, but when I get back, let's see. Let me get rid of these. Let me get rid of these eggs real quick. Yeah, but when I get back, we'll definitely do some more Pokemon related streams, videos, because literally by the time I get back, it is gonna be Pokemon Day or the day after Pokemon Day. So I kind of hope I can leave this Saturday and to get back probably on Thursday. a day before Pokemon Day, so I have time to like stream the Pokemon Day. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this. It's gonna be it for this stream. So yeah, fortunately we did not get a yeah, we did not get a shiny Wimpod in this stream, unfortunately, but we will when I get back. Probably not next week, so we'll continue the shiny hunt for Wimpod probably in 2 weeks. So yeah, by the time I get back from my trip, I'll probably be tired and wanting to take a break from uploading or streaming. The only time I'll be streaming is probably on Pokemon Day, which is gonna be hopefully I get back either on Thursday and then I can stream for that Friday on Pokemon Day, and then take the rest of the week off. And next week will be grind week, or the following week after Pokemon Day will be grind week. But yeah, other than that, I'll probably make a community post so some of you can go see it, that I'll be gone for those few days. But yeah, that's it. I gotta prepare for the trip and gotta go do some other errands I gotta do before I leave. So yep. With that being said, I'll see you guys. I'll probably upload a video later this week. It's gonna be a Siege video, because my friends told me to post that since they want to see that. Pokemon related videos will probably be postponed until next week when I get back. Probably on the weekend. Most likely after Pokemon Day, I'll probably be posting a lot of Pokemon related videos. But yeah, tomorrow or later today and tomorrow, I'm gonna whatchamacallit, work on a video. So yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys. See you guys after I get back. So yeah, I'm gonna be gone for like 5 days. I'll probably be back next week. Hopefully on next week on Thursday I'll be back. Hopefully, if I leave on the 21st, which is on Saturday. If not, I'll probably be back the day after Pokemon Day. But yeah, that's all I had to say. So yep, if you guys don't hear from me for a couple days, that's probably why. Again, I'll make a community post saying I'll be gone for a couple days, just to go visit my folks in Mexico for a bit. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Like I said, the shiny hunts will resume probably a week after Pokemon Day. So yeah. But yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll see you guys probably on Pokemon Day. I'll be streaming on Pokemon Day. We'll be talking nothing about Pokemon. We'll play any Pokemon related games and stuff, and that, and we'll be reacting to the Pokemon Presents when that day comes. But yeah, with that being said, enjoy the rest of your day, your morning, day, afternoon, or night, or whatever time you guys watch the stream. I'll see you guys on Pokemon Day, and I'll probably be uploading one more video late for this week. Something for you guys to watch or whenever. I don't know about Pokemon related video for this week, but I'll probably post one more video before I leave. But yeah, that being said, I'll see you guys on Pokemon Day next week. So yep, I'm gonna peace out. I got some things to do. Yep, I'm gonna call it. I'll see you guys. I'm gonna peace out. Later.